nandito na naman po tayo ngayon sa Lakbay with Nikki. Andito po tayo ngayon sa arabal ng Binondo, o mas kilala natin Binondo. Alam ba ninyo guys na ito ang lugar ng mga imigranteng mga Chino? At dito matatagpuan natin ang pinakamatandang restaurant sa Pilipinas. At alam ba ninyo na ang Binondo rin ay itinatag ng mga Dominikanong pare. At isa to sa mga matatandang arabal sa lungsod ng Maynila. Yes, you're correct. And parte to ng Extramuros. Extramuros. Well, pag sinabing Extramuros, sa labas ng Intramuros. At halika, alamin, kilalanin natin ang arabal ng Binondo. Kung hey pa, Choy! Well, Binondo, Manila, nasasakupan siya ng Chinatown, which is the oldest Chinatown in the world. And dito sa Binondo, makikita natin ang mga heritage building, which is, we are famously known as the Escolta. So, this is the place or haven for architecture wannabes, for architect wannabes, where you could learn a lot of different things about old architectures. And andito tayo ngayon. It is also a heritage site pa rin naman. And as you can see guys, andito tayo sa Juan Luna building and the El Hogar building. Okay? So this is the place or mga lugar ng ang gaganda ng mga architectures dito. So just like this. So guys, ito, mga lumang building yan. And this is the El Hogar building, which is firstly owned by the Sobel de Ayala family. So as you can see, ayan guys, two heritage building, magkatabi siya. And that is the Jones Bridge or Puente de España before. And thank God that Mayor Isko Moreno or the local government unit look forward to restore or rehabilitate the bridge. Ayan. It has historical marker. And this is the El Hogar building. At kung makikita nyo, it's one of, nung unang panahon, it is one of the most beautiful building nung araw. And as you can see guys, next to it is the HSBC building. It was restored. Guys, imagine, the HSBC building was restored. And it was turned into one of the most posh restaurant here in Manila. And it's known as Grand 1990 Cafe. So yan. Say hi! Ayun, so guys, as you can see, nakita niyo yung mga heritage. And then that's the Uy Chaco building. Yan. It survived World War II, FYI guys. And this is one of the few buildings na nandito. Heritage building to guys ha. It means their architecture is very beautiful. Kasi noong unang panahon, hindi lang pataasan ng building. Pagandahan dapat ng architecture. Hindi katulad ngayon, ang mga building ngayon, tinatayo na lang basta-basta kung anong ma-design. So, mas social ang mga Pilipino noong unang panahon kasi they have taste in arts and designs. Compare right now, medyo hindi na sila particular sa design ng mga buildings. Basta minsan matayo lang ng matayo yung building. So, yun. Well guys, andito pa rin tayo ngayon sa Binondo, Manila, which is the oldest Chinatown in the whole world. And, well guys, like I mentioned, kasi since Extramuros to, so yung mga immigranteng Chinese, they usually stay in this place. Parang inalot to ng Governor General na si Governor General Luis Perez de Dasmariñas para sa mga Chinong emigrante. So, last week, actually, we had a tour in San Nicolas. Kasi ang Binondo kasi, nag-extend yan to San Nicolas, Santa Cruz, to Tondo, to Quiapo. Okay? So, maraming mga ngalakal, negosyante na mga Chino noong unang panahon. So, well, this is also a very, very historical place and a heritage site. And marami ditong mga heritage buildings or historical buildings, just like what I let you saw kanina. As you can see, di ba, may mga building na na-restore. So sana yung iba pang mga heritage and historical building, ma-restore din siya. At mabigyan ng pansin. Kasi Filipinos, they really don't have any idea how precious this architecture is. And even the ancestral houses, as you've seen last week, nagaling tayo sa San Nicolas, ang dami pang lumang bahay. Parang ang nasa Vigan or nasa Silay. So, diba, what I mean, yung mga lumang bahay, na ang gaganda pa rin, kahit na pinaglipasan na ng panahon, dumaan na ang maraming bagyo, gera, baha, lindol, still remain standing in their glory. You could still see how strong this structure. Well, andito tayo sa New Toho. Actually, it was named as Toho Antigua. So, Toho means everything is good. So, lahat masarap. Sabi nga naman. It was established in 1888 and it is the oldest registered restaurant in the whole country. And guys, dito rin matatagpuan ang Macanista, Pansiteria Macanista de Buen Gusto, which is, it was mentioned by Jose Rizal in his El Filibusterismo. Unfortunately, it was also dilapidated. It is not in good condition. Actually, ayun yung tulay na naghahati sa San Nicolas at sa Binondo. And by the way guys, alam ba ninyo na yung tulay na yon, it was a suspension bridge. Yung parang London Bridge, yung nagdudugtong. Yun din ang nagbigay ng titulo sa Pilipinas na bilang Paris ng Asia or Paris of Asia. Kasi during the time, Philippines has no bridges. More on Ilog Pasig, Estero, mga main roads natin na Estero at saka ang Pasig River. More on bangka. So, alam ba ninyo guys, what I've learned as well, kung mapapansin nyo, ang Malacanang nasa Ilog Pasig, tapos yung ibang mga old houses nasa Estero or Ilog Pasig. Because during that time, ang pinaka main road ng mga tao kasi is mga Estero. Mas mahal ang lupa kapag ang bahay mo nakatayo malapit sa ilog or sa estero. Pero simula nang natayo, nagkaroon ng mga sasakyan na at saka nagkaroon na ng mga tulay, medyo hindi na natin pinansin yung Ilog Pasig at saka yung mga estero. Tinapunan natin siya, tinayuan ng mga informal settlers. So naging madumi siya. Imagine, before we are called as Paris of Asia, Venice of the East. So, guys, if you're going to think, diba, parang sa Europe, kasi mayroong mga European countries that they really care with their esteros and their rivers. Kasi mas maganda yun kasi nagbabaybay yun sa napakahabang habang lugar. Mabaybay yun from Makati to Mandaluyong, going to Taguig, going to Pateros, going to Cavite Puerto. So, yun. And what else can we see here in Binondo? Well, dito matatagpuan ang pinakamatandang Savory. And then also, andito matatagpuan ang Jones Bridge. Kanina pinakita ko sa inyo, tinuro ko. So, first, it was named as Puente de España, but it was destroyed. And then it was rebuilt in American era and named after Mr. Jones. And ito yung nagdudugtong sa Intramuros at Extramuros. So, siya yung nagdudugtong sa parang the old city to the new city. Ayun. And mamaya, pupunta pa tayo sa isa sa mga heritage area ng Binondo, which is the Escolta, which is known as the Queen Streets of Manila. It is very special, guys. And then mamaya, papakita ko sa inyo or kukwento ko sa inyo bakit napaka-espesyal ng Escolta. And I hope, guys, na in the near future, marami pang Pilipino ang magkaroon ng awareness sa kahalagahan ng history, heritage, at saka cultural importance ng mga buildings, architecture. Kasi huwag nating hayaang maubos sila at in the near future, wala na makikita yung mga kabataan. Hanggang picture or hanggang video na lang kayo. So, you know, it's time that we know how to learn and value our history and heritage. So yun guys, andito tayo ngayon and this is American Chambers of Commerce building. As you can see, yan. It was built before World War II. Actually guys, napakadaming heritage building dito sa Escolta. Isa to sa mga matatandang mga lugar kung saan nung unang panahon hindi ka makakapunta ng Escolta if you don't dress well. Oh, and by the way guys, I'm here at the Burke Building. Yan. So that is the Burke Building. Burke Building is actually where you could find the very first elevator in the Philippines. Diba? Taray. Alam ba ninyo guys na dito sa Escolta din ay matatagpuan ang magagandang struktura like this building. Yan. Imagine guys, Escolta was known as the 5th Avenue of the Philippines. Kasi noong unang panahon, pag sa Escolta ka bumili ng mga kagamitan, it means you're buying in the finest goods in Manila. And when people go here in Escolta, they dress up very posh. So, look. And this is the Guzaling Perez sa Manilio. Diba? Ito yung unang bubungad sa inyo, this building, the Regina Building and the First United. And this is the Calle Escolta. Escolta means to escort or escolar. This is the place or haven for architecture lover. So mga heritage building siya. And guys, I suggest that we as Filipinos, we try to protect these buildings. And it's very important na inaalagaan natin itong mga building na ito. Because this is one of a kind eh. So yun. So ikot pa tayo kung ano makikita natin dito sa Escolta. Alam nyo guys, kung ako tatanungin, I would try my very best na ibalik yung ganda ng Escolta and reorganize this place. And I hope that one day that people would try their very best na maprotektahan or pass a certain law to protect heritage building, heritage houses, diba? So look at this building. Lahat ng building dito sa Escolta ay aalagaan at saka dahan-dahan na aayusin, i-restore, i-rehabilitate. I guess mababalik yung dating ganda ng Escolta. We always give a chance na lalong mag-shine ang kasaysayan natin. Kasi alam nyo guys, sa Europe kasi inaalagaan nila yung mga old buildings at saka pinoprotektahan nila kasi kapag luma yun, alam nila na it reflects their history, the history of the city. So mahalaga yun. nga guys, kung ako tatanungin ha, alam mo, yung mga heritage na lugar, pwede naman magtayo ng mga building eh, pero sana wag taasan. At saka sana, yung mga building na itinatayo, aayon sa mga disenyo ng mga matatandang building. Hindi yung tataasan ninyo, kasi those buildings are very prone, or alam mo yun, their foundation is different. By the way guys, dito ang Capitol Theater before. Yan. And that is the facade, and I hope they will maintain it. Yun ang kahabaan ng Escolta. And I hope in the near future that many Filipinos would try their very best to protect history and heritage of these places. So guys, maraming salamat sa pagsama ninyo sa akin dito sa Binondo, Manila. At sana kahit pa paano nag-enjoy kayo. Once again, I am Nikki Cortez, and this is Lakbay with Nikki here at the First United Building, Escolta, Manila. Sana marami kayong natutunan kung paano natin aalagaan at proprotektahan ang ating kasaysayan at kultura. Pati na rin ang mga makasaysayang structures, buildings, and ancestral houses. Muli, if you like the video, please like, share, and subscribe. And once again, see you next week. Bye!